Hello viewers all over the world. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing great. If today is your first time of seeing this channel, you are welcome to this channel. I welcome the old subscribers and I also welcome the new subscribers. I welcome you all to this channel. In this channel, we'll talk about two major things. We'll talk about dream interpretations and we'll also talk about using plants created by God for cleanses, for protection, so on and so forth. Some of my followers, they say, make I dey use pidgin, broken English sometimes. Let me see, Abi I'll feel flow for this video today. If I'm not mistaken, this one make the third video where they make for pidgin, where they talk with pidgin English. So today I want to talk about spiritual benefit of onions. You see, this one are onions. You see as they big. Everything we God create, they very beautiful and they useful. But if you take I dey see for road, we'll take I dey pass and say, we know because we don't know. So not be our fault. All of us in this planet Earth, we they learn every day. We must learn. It's compulsory. Say we will learn. As far you did for this planet Earth, you must learn. Until you leave this planet Earth, you must learn. So people will be say that they see and they know the other they come not be their they pass and not be their fault. Is because they don't know. So now so as you see this onions now, it gets your benefit, spiritual benefit and physical benefit. But now the spiritual benefit of onions now I want to talk now. So for example, if you be that type of person, we be say maybe you they suspect, you don't know who they do you don't know who be your enemy, just they suspect. Now Mr. A, now Mr. B, you just they imagine, just they guess, you don't know who be the real person. So you just take one onions, you know, let them big like this, a small one, then you just speak to her. You will tell God, say, you want make God or use this onion, say, open your eyes to see who be those people where they trouble you. Or you just talk that you want to know who those people where they trouble you. That God should unmask them. Because some people, they cover their face. They'll cover their face, so that make you for not know them. Tell God, make you unmask them. That you want to see the face of the person where they trouble you. That's if you I know many people want to know. It's good to know, but some people not care. But if you there for that category where you won't know who they trouble you, just simple. Take onions, speak to that onions. Say you won't know person where they trouble you. You know, say some people they carry that person face come they trouble. They'll just carry innocent person will not be innocent person. They'll just carry the innocent person face go they trouble their victim. So what thing you will do be say you will tell God, say you don't want make they hide go carry person face. You want see the real person where they trouble you. Make God open your eyes, make you see them. Make God unmask all those people they trouble you. If you talk like that, finish you talk, then you keep her under your bed. Then you will sleep. That night, I tell you, you will see God will unmask them. If it be say maybe you do one for that night, you don't see anything. Repeat it again. Do one for the second day. Before you do it, that night depend on your faith. Depend on who they do one. If you do one, you must see the result. You must see who they trouble you. I'm telling you, as they say this on your soul, very powerful, very very powerful. If you do one, you must see them. But if you be say you do for that day, you not see her, continue. You must see who they trouble you, who be that person. Tell God. Say you want know that person who they trouble you. It's better you know who they trouble you than to the suspect say, now this one, now that one, and this, now that. You see, so it is very powerful. Now it be the number one thing, the spiritual benefit. It is very powerful. So, and another one, the second one be say, if you want to remove bad energy away from your life, all those negative things, you won't remove them. Because if you use these onions, those your bad friends, they will declare away from you. They will come off, they will leave you. It's better. It's better. It's better you not get friend than you get friend where they put you for trouble, or where you get friend where negative friend, bad friend, where they envy you, they jealous you, where not find your betterment. It's better you not get friend than to get such a friend. Friend supposed to be friend. It will date there for person. You understand? So if you use all these things, you will see say all those, as they pursue, as they cleanse you, they take all those negative things away from you. You will see take negative friends away from you. And they talk in case say maybe you can't do one. At the end of the day, you can't say some of your friends come on, they're not gonna be your friend again. Let them go. You know what I mean? There be negative people. Let them go. Because if you grind down, you add down to your bathing water. Let the water they warm. Spiritual cleanses where you need to where be say you have to bath, for example, where be say you need to use and take bath. It's good for you to use warm water. Use warm water. If you blend and you turn it into your bucket of water, you add little salt to it, then you use and take bath for midnight. Take a bath. Then you see say all those bad luck or they come out, all those negative things will they come out, all those negative friends will they come out. No, your life you can't change. You can't see the difference for your life. No, it can't be as if it be before. You can't day, your life will come full of positive things. You see, that is if you want to possess your possession, if you want to get good things for your life, you would use all this, you use onions, grind and take a bath for midnight. So now so. A lot of people they ask me, they call me, they'll say, me always they say me they use their, they do their spiritual cleanses for midnight, do one for midnight. What of those who not gonna get chance for midnight? Yes, not true. Say some people they will not feel they get time till they do one for midnight. People will go work, or people will they go night, where they do night duty. But there are some people who say they will go work, they will close by 4 o'clock. If you close by 4, you will get a lot of hours to do things what you want to do. Midnight, from 12, just do it. Quickly do it. You do and finish, you go sleep. You see, it's not hard. Or if you know say no feed they do it, at least if they work from Monday till Friday. Some people they don't go work for Saturday or Sunday. So midnight, Friday midnight, do it for Friday midnight and Saturday midnight, or with Sunday midnight. That's 3 days. So you don't do it. You don't, there's always a way out. You will create time for yourself. So no excuse to say I don't get time take do it. Or less people where they go night, where they do night duty. If na night duty they do, you see they try to do it for daytime. Just get fit. Try to do it, but it's good to do it for midnight. The reason be say, people where they trouble you, for example, they will go fetish place for daytime. Go they look for how, go they seek for, they'll go they look for how to do you bad. Then, when they don't do and finish for daytime, midnight, when you don't they sleep, they'll go activate all those things. You see, Anna, that is why it's good to wake up for midnight to make sure, say, to return those their evil plans back to them, to scatter those evil things where they do against you, make you for spoil the work. You understand? That is why you have to wake up for midnight to they do midnight prayer, or to they do cleanses. You see, Anna? So it's very, very good. As I see today, I did very, very happy. Inside my mind, I'm very happy. The reason why I did happy is say a lot of testimonies, they spring up every day. A lot of, like day for yesterday now, I receive a lot of testimonies. I will talk some today. Maybe I fit talk 1 or 2. I never know, depend how my spirit lead me now to talk. But I make them understand, say, make them they come. If I dey live video, make them they come, they give their testimonies. Not be because of me, not because of make it encourage others. Make them know, say, yes, this plant where God creates, so all these things where God creates, so now so it is active like this, so that they will know, because all of us will they learn, so that they will know. But if you use and you keep on to yourself alone, how your fellow human being, your fellow friends, how they will take no, say this thing, see the work where they work, they no will know. So that is why it did very good. Make that they come they give the testimonies. Like one now, they say when they tell me, say, if I like to this thing, you know, I make anybody make they hear a voice, this and this. Not be so. Not be so. But now what you tell me be that one. What you tell me be that one. And I know if they tell them now, say, okay, I know, and anyway, if you send me the evil record voice, because they send me voice, so that they will call me, so we just record voice, bring on, say thank you, see, maybe they call me and not pick, they'll say, see the reason, they'll call me, they'll leave voice message, at the end of the day, they'll constantly call me, but if I can't play that voice message, you know, good, as far as say, they're not take permission from them, if not, for the plan, anyway, I saw that one be. So testimonies, ifo, iboku, muna they do spiritual cleansings. Muna they share the video to our friends, family. Muna they share, and muna they leave on a comment. Muna don't watch finish. No, leave on a comment. Muna they try some people they see that they press like, but they're not the right comment. Muna they leave on a comment. We'll see encourage others. And you will see that is the only way to support my channel too. Leave your comment. Press like. That is the only way to support this channel. Muna they support me. Muna support me now. Aba, Shona day. Muna support me. Muna they leave na comment. Now they press like. Muna they share. As now do so, God will bless you now. Because every Friday, I dey pray for now. Midnight prayer. People where they share the video, I dey pray for them. People with my followers, I dey pray for now. And I know whatever lack for our life. Or our heart desire, God would answer for now. That na secret cry when they cry. God will wipe that tears away. It will come become the tears of joy. No way they share tears of joy, they sweet. So na so. So may I quickly teach one before I can talk about testimony. Then I'll go back to the onions this thing, because a lot of testimony. If not, I know we'll fit today. I know we'll fit talk the testimony. So another way of using onions now, you will take one onions, you will cut them into 4. Just cut them into 4. Put them for a bowl of water. You put them for the your entrance door. Put them for ground there. Leave them there. Just leave them there for that is if you feel say negative things there. I know they feel some negative things for the house where they live. If you feel say maybe you feel say evil spirits they enter your house. If you sleep, all those kind of things. If you feel say there is a negative things inside your house, they do them. If you be the people, if you be the person where they receive a lot of friends for enter your house, where many people they come, they visit for us, they see they do them. They do them. Because some of them get positive energy, while some get negative energy. They do them. Will they take all those negative energy away? Then if you feel say evil people they come your house, they do them for midnight. Cut them into 4. Put them for a bowl of water. Put them for the entrance of the door like this. They know if they enter. It is very, very powerful. They know if they enter. So now so they do that one. They very, very. What is this why they teach? So they're very, very powerful. So now so we get one testimony one quick give before I go back. I tell them, I say it plenty waiting this. So may I not forget now. I stop for if to cut this thing to, yes, I know we have to stop now. So may I for not forget, make me. So he get one of my friend. Now Lagos na she dey. So whenever I go Niger, I always go a place. I'll go see visit her. She be my best friend. So what it happen now be say she dey sell well. She gets big shop. The shop big. They sell provision. They sell a lot of things. All this the provision, food stuff, everything. Nothing we know they sell. They very big. Which she dey sell well. All those people who dey for the area, they want to come buy from her. She get a lot of customer. So now, so one day like this, she can't call me. Sometimes if I call her, she will get time. Before, if I call her, they fit. They see time till they follow me talk. You say I dey sell, I dey do so. I'll call you later. But this time around, I can't see and say if I call her, she will just pick easily. Don't let me ask say what did happen. So one day now, they tell me say I noticed what did happen to Rana. I said no. Say they sell. Say for a very long time, I not going to say. All the things, that day way call me, say some of the things it all they spoil. They see person where they buy. Me, I could tell and say, you not sure, say na crisis. I say as people not get money, who finish school, not get work, nothing. You not sure say na ain't make them, they not get money to come they buy things as before. It's na ain't gonna tell me, say, now today, now all those ones they grant. People know they chop, they know they eat, even though say all those things they happen, they know they eat. No, it can't, they bring some points come out. I say, now true, people they eat. Because now food, now provision, now things where people they consume. Now she they say. I see point for a side. I say, yes, true to my sister. Now true, say people true to they eat. They say, what are they talk? Say, no be small picking. I say, no, they sell. They say, he won't just tell me now. He go, he get person who taking go so this fetish place. They go, and the place they very far. The money we won't spend now just they think now. You won't carry that woman go. They go now one of your friend now lady say won't taking go one place. I tell her say no go. He say making no go. You want me come cooking for you? I say no go because you know if you use you know if you use darkness, they pursue darkness. I ask and say, you don't see where you for use darkness, they chase darkness. If they look me, I say now light, now you take chase darkness. I say make you no go. He quiet, he just look. He say, this one now where I can't call. He be they say now next week, now with this, it be like now. I don't remember being a Friday, I've been a Thursday, call me. If you don't make arrangement with person who want taking go fetish place, so he don't talk say now next week. Now you wait, I won't go. I say, no go. I tell them, say, you get faith in God. They say, what you they talk? What you be say, get faith in God? Me, I don't know, say, he they go church, he be this one for church. I say, why you going to do this one? I say, I got to tell say, no go. I know, I just they ask, say, I be you get faith. I be the faith not going to there again. He say, don't pray, don't tire. You don't know what you want to do again. You know, if you sit down, make hunger come kill you. Now they are alive. Now they do this, so now they do that one. No, now making just come they talk. You know, before you come they complain. And the woman a quiet woman, not the best way they complain. I can't feel for her. Say before you come complain, it don't get a CB. That was the reason. If you now watch one of my video after that one, because this thing happened when they complained to me, it was is it not November stroke December? If now check that video now, we'll see where I do how to make how waiting to do make your sales they boom. So at that period, as you just tell me now, I can tell us make you no worry. As I don't tell and teach and finish, I can't say okay. Now that one I motivate me to do that video. I can't say a lot of people will still do this kind thing where this my friend they face. So some people, if you get some people, we see they pass through such thing. So let me do that video. I can't do it for that November stroke December period. So I can't tell and say, you get what they call her. I got to make you go, you get a bucket with the mop. You say yes, he get us. Okay. Go make you go buy cinnamon. See, this one has cinnamon. And they come here show now. I tell us me go buy cinnamon. Me go buy this one at the cinnamon. See, the plant, and I be this one cinnamon. This I be this one. See. Why this one at the powder? I not fit show na the name because not be the same name, not be English name. So na powder be this one. Why this one at the stick? Let me go buy cinnamon. I advise her to buy this the stick hole if you fit see and buy, so that make it be say na be the one wey be say it pan down by itself. Make it use something to take pan down, because you know if you blend down, it is strong. Pan down, get mortar, take pan down, make it pan, make it smooth. You will turn it for container the user. Me go buy plenty, you will pan down by itself. He say I better make I dey talk and me I dey talk and I won't hear. Now let's see now more go buy and go pan down. You know what person they used to you those are this all those kind familiar something they used to me too much. So you they talk, you say na so now just to go buy this one. They talk and quick, they hear you. Now you say me you know me not go where you won't go. I say listen, just go buy and panda. If you don't panda, put on for container, keep on. Then you will get yourself a bucket of water. Make sure say if you mop your store, it will be warm water and it will dey for inside that bucket. So that as you put this cinnamon, put for inside, then you will add little salt on it. Use that to mop your store. He say na so. I say yes. So that if you mix salt and the cinnamon for that warm water, it will quick melt. It will melt easily. So if you use that to mop this thing, all of them will melt. Now he say he here. Say na so just fish. I say yes. Say if you don't take a mop and finish, then you take salt, put from one side, then you take a cinnamon powder, put on for the other side or for corner for your store. I say that salt will chase away if they are not know what they do. I been a charm they do for your store. We be say not on the sell na jazzo. That salt will destroy those all those evil charm. All those charm. The salt will destroy that charm. And as people they come your store, you know say negative people they come, positive people they come. All those if you so now every day you're supposed to do one, so that it will they chase that is you will they clean the negative energy away from your store. They clean negative energy away from your store. Then now so I say that cinnamon, they bring luck. Will they bring now they attract Google things? Will they bring Google people to your store? People will they buy it? No. Get some people that will come or buy something for your hand. You know say yes, person don't buy something today. Will they bring Google customer for to you? That sort will they will destroy the charm. They cancel all those negative things. Will they remove the negative things away? And so me I take discuss so. Which she true obey she go do. Then I see do after some time, not gonna call me. I not even get time. I not even gonna see the call her. The day where I can't take call her, is it not on the 20th of December, dear, but I don't know. I can't call her. Where I call her? I can't say this woman of you carry phone again. And they say, oh, my friend, God will bless you. Wait, I sell, I do something. I laugh. I say, now, wow. I should have say, if motor they carry go mechanic, if you don't repair and don't good, na hand they shake for the mechanic man. He say, yes, so. I say, now, so. You know, if you leave a voice this thing, he say, now time now, before you reach us, you will come tire. He say, they say. I was so happy. She did happy too. She said, for that, she said, well, she was very happy. Now inside January, now it be say you can't see you can't feel they call me. Or see can't leave message. But everything can't do okay. Say, hey, he say, nah, you can't happy. If they say more than see this, if they said before, I say yes. I say make sure say now every day now you use until they clean. Just get as that habit. Say you must clean your shop as you clean now. See what and what you need to use to clean. Get that habit. They do one. She can't be happy. All those money will be want to go fetish place. At least it's saver. And apart from say it's saver, it save your life. Because you be Christian. What do you want to go do for all those kind of places? Want to can bring cause and problem to yourself. You see, huh? Now so now make me someone that share video. For now share now, you will see guys people will be say the thing will still help. And they will see when they type on and say, now that person I help me on I share that video where I can't see more. As they thank on and so you can't see they thank me say God do what say see the video watch. So mona they share. So now so that one be. She was very, very happy. So another way of using onions, move for not forget what they carry us come here. Another way of using onions. If you be the person where be say you they get rashes. If you know, you get some people will be say they get rashes for their body. You just cut the onions or blend them. Take and rub that part. Take and rub the part. If you take and rub that part where the where that rash is there, you'll see say the thing will go away. With time, it will go. I know some people will day now will say, how many days I will use them? Make I do it for only one day. Do it until you see the result, until that thing come out. Use them until that thing come out. So now so that they use do it. You do the work until you see the result. It did very, very effective. Just use and rub that rashes part. Before you know, she say they clear. If you never clear, you they do until clear. Because if they use them, you they observe and you say you know be as it be before. Gradually, before you know everything will go away. So now so that they use until they remove rashes. So now so that they can now so that they remove the rashes. So now so another one be say for some people they will say that they experience a moving object for their body, all those kind of things. So what you just do, you will blend one of them. You will blend them. Make sure say you get onions for house because you will use that every day. This will not be say if you use that for 1 week, you will do okay. If you do it for 1 week, you not do okay. Do another 1 week again. Just they do it. You just blend that. People if you say they, I don't talk just now. People will be say they get a movie object for that, but you just grind that. If you don't grind that, then you use them from your head to toe. Inside your hair, from your head to toe, you take and rub everywhere. Take and rub your feet. You do like that every midnight. If you want sleep, you don't take and rub all your body before you sleep. Now so you continue to do like that. If you don't rub, find something to cover your hair so that may not stain your pillowcase. They do it like that. Then you constantly say the thing will go. If you just blend and take and rub all from your head to toe, take and rub and go sleep with and wear clothes, go sleep like that. Then you see and say, now we talk about onions now. And this garlic, see they do that work too. But we talk of onions. Just use and rub your head to toe. Before you know, you see say it all come out. All those things don't go. So now so. And another way of using onions. For example, say maybe you won't travel. Maybe you won't travel now. You won't know how road be. You won't know I be the road it will day okay for you. Then you'll take onions. If you take onions, you know a big rich like this. Just cut them. Some people they want to cut them, they'll put them for white handkerchief. If you just they'll put her under their pillow. If you just see cut her like that, put her under your pillow. You'll sit up, tell God, say tomorrow I dey go so journey. You'll cut her more. You cut her. You cut her into two. You tell God, say you dey go journey tomorrow. May God tell you how road will be. How road won't be. I be the journey will be successful. I be anything God will open your eye to show you how the journey won't be, how the road won't be. So now that another part of using onions. For another way of using onions, for those of there are some people will be say they know if they sleep, they find it difficult to sleep. They take medicine before they'll feel sleep. So those in that kind of way, you'll just take one, grind down, put on for a bucket of warm water or you want a bath, add salt to it, take a bath before you sleep. This will not mean say you do it for midnight or whatever. Anytime you want, where you feel say you won't sleep, but you don't feel sleep, just do it like that. You just blend that. Where you don't blend that finish, add that to your bathing water. Then add salt to it. Make sure say it warm. Then you the water warm. We want a bath. Then go use and take bath. If you bath finish, you can't sleep. You sleep like a newborn baby. You will sleep well. It did very, very good. You will sleep well. You know, believer, you will sleep. A person will come and wake you, say, I wake up, or you say, you will sleep. So now so it be. For those people who be saying they find it difficult to sleep. These are other way to make you sleep easily. So as I talked before, many testimonies a day. But I'm going to finish this onions. Like for example, now, another way. You see these onions? So now the peel of onions. See? Onions peel. See? See, I see plenty fine. See, very beautiful. See, they're very beautiful. People don't know the uses. If you just, some people just do another, they will peel and they will throw away, and they will peel this one throw away. They don't know the uses. It's very, very powerful. If you want wet, you want you just burn. If you burn, it will bring. It will make you get money. If you want to they prosper. If you want wet, if you want money, maybe money they come your way. They burn and not they throw away. And it is difficult for some people to get. Especially for Nigeria. Where it be say, if maybe the onion self, sometimes if you go market, if you see some onions, it will tire you. Onions will just make small. They they dry. So because if you not dry well, this one if you come out. If the onions not strong, not dry, this if you see this kind of one. But if you are lucky to see maybe the person where they sell for market, where they sell onions, if you get this kind of one, if you won't buy onion, not let her give you for free like that. Say, madam, beg give me give you for free. No. Just go like say you won't buy onions. Buy the onions, and if you this kind of one you see them for there, it did there. Then you buy and you say, madam, you need this one. I beg, I won't take and join. Just like say you buy and you package them with the onions for you. Make it not be say give you for free. Make it pack them with the onions for you. You will pay. Give her money as they give you the onions. We turn together. We will tie them for cellophane, whatever. We turn together. So that make you forget. Make you foresee the burner for house. I know say, and if you dey do it as a woman, would they help your husband also to get money? It is very good. It will make your husband they get money. It will make her, because whether they say money matter, whether they teach all these ones, not be people they sleep for your house, not they do anything. Oh. You have to have something doing. Now, because of say I teach this onions, and I make me teach this one. I never teach how to activate money, how you just sit down money or you the fall come from sky. I never teach am because it not get where money fit the fall come out from sky. You must have something doing. If you not get something where they do, money not fit the fall come from sky. Now so you do this one, money will come full. If you want ask for 20 million, you will just see. If you not get anything where they do, not be say not they possible, they possible, but you must have something where they do. Maybe you be businessman, or maybe now this one where they look for contract, all those kind of thing, or you get store, you get what you they do. You must have something where they do. Not people say you not get job, you they sleep for house. Then you can't expect say the money will come fall from sky, come enter inside your room. How possible? You see, you know that one not feel work like that. So I just want to make una know say this one it dey very, very powerful. But for those way it gets something way they do. For business people, for person way be saying it gets shop, it gets something way be say they do. Now will do this one. If you be market person self, they for market you they say yes. That one na better thing. You they wake up for money, you get where you they go, you get where for the, you can still do this. You will just born as you born. So make you know the throw when I good make you the born. So born just you sabi they pray now you pray. You they see money where they come. I tell one lady, say make they do all these things. You could just say they good. Not be only in one. Many people they get that kind of mind. He say, not be all this men will be say you don't help them finish. They don't better finish. They'll come they misbehave. Go they carry side chick with the money. You will suffer. Help them they pray. You know can't see the money again. I tell us make you forget that one. What a man socially reap. They do good no matter what. You know will carry side chick. Even if he carry. God, you they pray. God will see touch your mind. You will know where it belongs to come back. You know, we'll talk now and say because of that, maybe you can't use bad take pain. Or maybe because of that, you will see good thing will happen. Then you know will happen because you know I make you get money. Me not go to spend that, me not go to carry women. Some people, women believe say if man not get money, it will do for one house. You know, when you don't get money, now that time will come they know say side chick this. So I know pray for her like that. Pray, no mean that one a bad mind. Pray. The God will answer your prayer. Will make sure say you can't pray. God can't answer. You can't get contract, can't get money. That same God will see fight the battle for you. Marriage get challenges. So you know mean. You know mean. They pray. Now you there for house now. You will chop. Children will chop. So you have to pray for your husband make he get money. As it not be only your husband, both una two. You pray make he get contract. The award contract for her. You will see enjoy. Even though say side chick you will see enjoy. God no will let her know where side chick did to go put that money. Now pray you they pray. Nothing we God no fit do. Nothing we will ask Baba God we God know what they do for person. As far you be child, he will answer your prayer. So now so for this one. You see, Anna, you know how many people where if they burn these things, we just burn and just I say burn. You know how many people where it will buy onions from market, just peel and just throw away without knowing the uses of these ones. A lot of people that they do them. So it is very, very good make you the burner. If you the burner, you see the difference. But you must have something doing. Then make some people with the thought say, spiritual work, not the work for the like this one. I just say they just see and now they know the right thing to do. They just feel say now for everybody. They just go the burner. Why you not get anything what you do? How you want to take work? You know if you work like that. You see, you know if you work like that, you must have something what you do for them to work. So this one will be. I don't teach that one now. Waiting I will talk about. Waiting I get a lot of things so I won't teach today. So before I teach that one, make I give na advice and the testimony will come out for that recently now. I beg if I won't buy property for Nigeria. Mona any place where I won't buy property. Mona they fair they seek the face of God in anything we would do. This thing will happen now to one person now I won't talk here now. The Ide European. She dey European. She go buy something for Nigeria. Go buy property. Go buy house for Nigeria. I beg. Anything we would they do as a child of God, we will seek the face of God. We will not make mistake. Everybody make mistake for life because as they do the thing, will not seek the face of God. Everybody, no one will just never make mistake. But if you seek the face of God, you will discover say that mistake no they did there. Cause mistake we do now, if not be God, we can't show on this channel, we can't take on. It be done, he don't know what to do again. What happen be say, he go by, he just here say, now, sorry for that. They tell and say, land house day for Nigeria. Say, see amount. He say, wait first thing. I say, he be not ready, oh. He not ready for this kind buying of property. However, the house they very cheap. You can't wonder what it make and they cheap. You can't find people say me they go check for the street. I be na the social person I to get her. Be the one playing because it they too cheap for her to the price where they put. Now so it happen. He say he can. They can't go find that is they can't work out for the street. They can't say they say na the person I get her, but then they say won't sell her. I say okay. He asked the person why you won't sell this property. He not tell the person say too cheap. He tell the person why you won't sell her. Tell her say Nigeria get as a bit. He won't jackpa, so now he make him won't sell her. He just believe say he want to jackpa now he make him won't sell her. So now so it be. Before he know, he not get enough money for hand. He dey work. He go meet a bank. Bank can't give him money for Europe here. Give him money. Say okay. Now he can't happy. The money where they give him because he dey work, he gets some amount of money where if he collect. He can't collect her. The money not even say rich. He add for ask his friends. The friends can't see give him. Can't adjourn. He can't go rush. Make other person not go buy him because it's too cheap for him. Now he rush go buy. As he buy him, he can't tell mama say mama come. This one will be say because they not get papa again. Mama they stay for papa house. He can't tell and say that the papa house it dey save in the sense that tenant today the house. But this you now nobody did there. Make your mama come up for that place. Make you can't go stay. Mama say how you will come up for a husband house. Can't go stay. He say I beg. He want make you to stay there because of to this assure say na rightful owner na he sell the property for him. He not dey home. He dey abroad here. He want make it be say waiting they buy. He dey genuine. Make you go stay there. Now mama can go stay there. He say mama will fit or say no fair go after I can't be happy. Say make you see change environment. You know. Say na so mama can't stay. Before you know what they happen. Mama they disturb me every day. He say for the first week, mama called the say na joke. He no come. Mama no come fit again. Where the problem come too much? Mama no come fit again. No be problem. He say no be any problem. Say you might be come they pursue them. Say now they get the place. So no, the thing they genuine. But mama no they feel they sleep for night. Mama say from that kind 12 o'clock. Now so we come they see pussycat. They shout everywhere. Pussy they shout. He don't know what they happen. He don't know what they happen. Then after that when we just say like say something move room like say shadow. He say When they tell you, say, you say, wait, mama, they tell you, say, I beg, you don't see put to pepper, which one be shadow, me from there. You don't understand. What did they happen for the house? Mama got to say, you just say a joke 90 for you. He won't come up for, he won't go a husband house, so he don't fit all this kind of thing again. He won't go back to a husband house. He get hassle. Now I say, now I used to make it come. He don't fit to, you know what did happen. Before he know, as we say, as that day will come, he say, as we dey talk right now, his mama don't carry a bag. He don't run go papa house, go stay for their family house. That is their papa house. That is your husband. That is your mother husband now. That is your papa. Say mama don't go. Say no fit that nonsense. Your husband get house before he dies. So he won't go. He get where they stay before. He won't go there. No fit go die for that place. As he talk, I say, I see they talk you, so you don't know what to do. He don't confused. He don't know if he know if or not buy. That is why I say, me gonna they seek the face of God, including me. Everything we want to do, move for they seek the face of God before we do anything. Move for not make mistake, because anything where God talks, say give you go ahead, say go ahead, do it. They go smoothly. Many of us they pass through some challenges for the now. God not to say challenges no would day. I say it would day, but he don't make provision down. But it gets some unnecessary challenges where would they happen for our life. Where it be say now we just go down. We not seek the face of God. We can't go down. Can't be like saying now we can't use our hand to bring our come, because we not seek the face of God before we do. So in everything we do, we seek the face of God. So now so you can't tell me say he see this my channel now person send out to the person thought say he know me. So because of that, he say maybe I feel see get idea, or if I feel tell him what to do, or I feel see person where I will send you to. See, I don't get anybody where I want to send you to. Right now, you don't already make mistake. Who I want to send you to now? Now to make you cry to God. Me God have mercy. Me God help you. Now be the only solution to this matter. He say yes. I say, I say what you will need to do. You pray for God. May God answer your prayer. And you will go buy where they call them oil, olive oil. So you go buy it. So you buy olive oil, then you buy. You can't go buy salt. Buy salt. He say nah so. I say He say is that all? I say yes. He say how many? He say he no care. He will go carry, pick up, take pack salt, make it go put for the compound. Even a salt matter, that will not be anything. Now tell him I say, but just do what I ask you to do. Now so he can't say, but mama not dead there. I say, as your mama not dead there, they don't feed doing. Your mother have to be there. Will they live for there? Somebody have to be there, either your mother or anybody. It will dead there. Now it will help you today. It will help you do, and it will now it will put eye down to see if the thing true work or not work. He say not true. Because if they go do and put on for there, they come out. How they'll take no and be work, no work. Me they stay there now, they will do the thing, they will observe the thing. It's okay, now try I talk. Now so he can't take begging mama. Mama can't to go back. Come buy what he has to make it buy so olive oil and a salt. As he reach there, he say if they don't finish me the video and can't give him. True they do and they can't video and come. He can't take salt. I say make it pour salt for the front. Pour the salt for the front. Pour on for the two side and pour on for the back side, you know. And 4 corner house. With a defense around. So make it pour around. We will sprinkle some inside the compound. Make it do that one. They'll come pour olive oil around down as you take it down. And so you can't take down. Say what you do after, you know, after the battery of 4 days, you're not going to hear that pusio. Everywhere can't be silent. You say, you got to say, Say now, say mama tell you, everywhere can't be silent. You got to say, good. Say, now you will feel stay. Can't they notice? Even that thing where you say they may fear for inside this thing, he say, you know, come see again. That was the end of all those things. You see, it did very, very good. Me now they share the video. So people would see it when the thing come up for a house, it was so happy. And that person where he get her, sell and cheap article come out because of waiting they happen for the house. He no one talk. He can't lie to and say one jackpa. Whereas now something now they happen for the house where you not fit be. Now person and I share the video where reach where he did where you can't see the video. Tell the person, you can't tell and say, how you take see the video? That is how you take get this video. He was asking the person senator. I could say, nah, mama, or nah, get that is nah, they do this video. They get channel for YouTube. Now so that one take give her my number. So you give na so you just add them for WhatsApp. So make we seek the face of God before we do anything. So now so for that testimony. We'll go back to the work where I want things why they teach you now. So now so it be. In everything what they do, would they seek the face of God? It is very, very important. So that we know too much, the challenge is not too much for us. People consider talk say, if they tell some people, say me they do spiritual cleansings, they will say they don't want to do it, say that they fear. Waiting be the fear. Nobody say anything for you. Waiting be the fear. Person not say anything for you. Person not said onions for you. Person not say olive for you. Nothing what person say. You watch out. When you watch out, you go market, go buy the thing by yourself. Use them. Why you would fear? There is no need to fear. So, but those people where they fear, not be their fault. Will be say that they just send us say spiritual cleanses. I know if you do, I know if you do. Some will do, but some not will agree do. The reason why they not agree do not be their fault. Because all those demons and all those spirits where you hold them captive, you know what I mean they're free. You know what I mean they get deliverance. You know, say if they get deliverance, if they feel deliver, maybe say they hold all those demons, those powers, they'll feel say they hold all finish. Where they're not gonna get customer again. The officer they're not gonna get customer again. So because of that, they know they allow them to do it. I think it's him. So now so it be. Another thing where they for his side, when you start to do spiritual cleanses, what they do challenge is the deal. It scares some. It scares some. If you they pray, and as you they pray, you they see the thing the powers where they trouble before they increase, that they do like they no say that thing they touch them. If you they pray, you see say na that day where you pray seven, na that day where you pray when na that day they one fight you. No say the thing you hit there, the thing enter them woto. Now make them now make the thing pain the way that they come they fight to threaten you. So keep on to the pray. If you do these spiritual cleanses like this, if you they read it down with all your mind, no hindrance. I'm telling you the secret. No hindrance. No, that is, you don't get anywhere. You know, when if they pray, so not everybody will pray, not be the prayer they go. Why? Because the hindrance, what did they call hindrance? Now, I don't throw some today. When I don't offend somebody, so we put that one down now. Me will not come to talk that one. So now, if you be say you they do spiritual cleanses, no hindrance. So the thing is it will work very good. So no hindrance. You will see, say that night where you do yourself, you will see the way you receive one kind of attack we never received before. Then you will continue to the dawn. You will continue to the dawn. Because now you don't hit time. You know when you just walk out for street like this, you just give her, you just beat her. You hit her. You just say when they look you like that, they will run, go carry, you will carry something now. That I say, now you will find something way heavy, way won't continue hit you. So you will continue. We not get any other power apart from the power of God. And is as a children of God, our weapon na prayer, and it did very, very powerful. It did very, very powerful. It's the most powerful. I don't know how to talk. So you have to do cleanses. You have to pray. If you pray, you say that day when you pray, well, now the thing can get as it be, it good. If you now 1 hour, you take pray before, put on for 2 hours, put on for high jar. No draw, go back. A person can't beat you. You say person they beat you, you go beat them back, and he can't go carry this, they can't hit you there, you can't run. And that time you to say yes. The war will start. You ready. You will fight back. Make sure your hand is clean. Make sure you use all your heart to serve God. So now so that one be. So people wey be say they say me they do spiritual cleanses, they not do. Man, no blame them, no be their fault. Oh. Now those powers, they don't want me they get their freedom. They don't want me they free for that problem at all. But if they feel resistant, they continue to do, they must surely see the result. So the spiritual what they talk, now a few of the night they do, not be all. Now a few people where all those people get mind strong, now they do, not be all fit do. They fear beating, they fear to fight. This life now so you must fight. And so you be. So now so that one be. So I want you get waiting I want teach today now. What I want talk about. I want teach about how to see on this one. From the other video where I felt the way I use a pidgin or broken English to do, I talk and say I will teach how to use echo. I can see beg una say if una know the name, make una leave her under the comment section. That video I don't post am. So far I never see the name. So I dey beg una. If una know the name whether they call this thing. Now I call I know how to be. I don't know the another name. I be get English name. My friend say me I go ask Google. I don't know. Google, you what they call her for English. So I don't know English name. To be frank, if I know say I know a name for English, Mona help me leave on there. I beg. And another thing, Mona they share the video. I will talk on this. I don't care how many times I take talk on. Mona they share this video. It will help a lot. There are people where they there where they need this video. They need them. They need the video. They get many things where they happen for their life. Where you will be say if they see and you share the video to them, you don't see help person life with that one. Not be until you carry million give somebody, not be that they help. Not be only help. I know a lot of people like money, but if you say somebody life, it's even better than money, so better pass money. You understand? So now so this one now, I want teacher how they use them for pains, for rheumatism, all those joint pains, how they use them. So if you want to do, first of all, no first so I think they far away from here. You see this thing now? You see this one? This one are black pepper. Hey, they disturb me for back. See, this one are black pepper. They say so. Black pepper, now they here. A black pepper with this. It look like I alligator pepper, no be alligator pepper. See, this one might be alligator pepper. Alligator pepper, maybe this one. So. There is one black pepper. I just want me to show them. I know some are different. No be some are black pepper. You see, so black pepper. So you get yourself mortar. They say now you small mortar. Then you come this black pepper. You pack them for the mortar. You feel buy and plenty. You feel buy the one. If you use a full bottle like this or half of it. If you use full bottle like this, depend on the quantity what you want to do. So make you buy and plenty. Because now mortar you won't take now you want for a grinder. Put on for all the small mortar. Smash and smash and smash and until turn to powder. Then you take garlic. You feel use 3 garlic or you use 7 garlic. Depend how you want the quantity. Make it plenty rich. You not get any amount of this waiting you want use. If you want use all of them, this as a bit so as it comes as a one bunch like this, you want use all of them. It not mean just use as many what you feel do because you don't plenty. This will not be say see how many number use 21 use no. Just use how many you feel use. Yes, I felt before if you use only 7, if you use all. So it all depends. You know me. How many number, how many you use, know me. So you blend all that. You smash all of them together for that mortar. You make sure say everything goes smooth. When you don't do anything, then you carry this co. You put on, you smash all of them together. Grind and make it become powder. You will grind and make it become powder. Make sure say you grind everything. It will become powder together. Grind that because you see say this thing now it is very strong. See, be like stone. They very strong. So you make sure say you heat down, grind down. Everything will go smooth. Will come become powder. So that why they repeat and so make the thing not come they choke your skin. Make it not come they choke your skin. And make me they talk. So your grinder will smooth. It can't be like form of powder. So now so it be. If you not grind that way now, the pieces they will come they will choke you, it will make you uncomfortable. So now make me the shot say grinder, make it be like powder. I know what they talk. So make you grind and make it be like powder. So when you don't grind that finish, for a side, you don't grind everything don't be like powder. Then you can add olive. You can add to run. It will be the liquid you use. You add olive to run. We don't add that. In fact, sorry for that. We don't grind all of them together. You grind this. You grind the black pepper. You grind the garlic. You don't grind all of the finish for that mortar. Never put olive. You put them for container. You put them for container. This one now, just pack them for the container. Get yourself container where get cover. You feel, you know, me saying I add this container because some of my followers they do something so they ask say where the see container where get like this kind of container where be bottle or buy. If you not be bottle, if it be plastic, so far make it get cover like this way. You fit cover. I mean not pour through way. You feel use this hair cream. We don't use the all this we don't. That is hair cream container where cream not there. Where you don't use finish. The container, empty container, if you see use them. You say those ones, some of them are plastic. So you use them. Or you use, so far it gets cover like this. Just want to use this one to show you example. I not say me you go find this type one buy. It will most surely get cover like this. Then all those things where you don't grind, you turn inside before you add olive oil put. Then you can use spoon, take mix and together. But it must thick. Make sure say it dey thick. Because you will take and now put on for that a space where it dey pain you, so that joint where they pain you, you put am around. So if it dey liquid, you know if it stay. So it must stick. If you do it and you be say you make mistake, you can't say you go by mistake pour olive, you can't dey watery. You will go back again. Go grind this one. Grind this. Then you see grind as you take a grinder before you grind that, you so that you get that that powder, everything we don't grind. Make you put off as I mean for day thick. And you will make sure say it is smooth. Make you not come they chook you for body. So na so. When you don't do a thing, then you come put on around all the place. Then you can use a cloth, take tie them together for that place where for the feel the pain. You take and tie them together. It is very, very effective. I know say some people they ask me and say, yeah, how many days I want do? Do until the thing go. Hear me so? Do until the thing go. The first day where you will do, after 3 days, you will see say the pain don't they go. The pain don't they go. The pain don't they go. Some people, if they're doing like this, they add salt to it. If you like, you add salt to it. If you don't like, no, if you not add salt. But if you put salt on, it not say bad before you take a tire. If you do it like that, you say the pain will they reduce. Will they reduce. Then you continue to the do. You must do it for midnight before you sleep. Where that pain there, you put on tire for night before you sleep. So all these things now, you prepare and down for daytime. Put on for one corner. When night don't reach now, you apply and put tire before you sleep. So you do it. If you don't see finish, do it again. The good thing is that as you do it every blessed day, you will see the result. You see the result. The thing will the pain will they reduce. And so it will take reduce until will come hear of the pain again. You see, sorry, me. Sorry. And so you come be no come see the come they feel the pains again. So not so for that one. Hard. I dey take my time now. Not be like all those short ones where I just talk. Maybe people they come they ask me. Sometimes I dey wonder. I will give the video finish, give the instruction finish, say see as they'll take do. Some of them will get my number. They just come call me, they ask me the question, the video where I do it there. It did there. Instead of me they plan again to see where for talking, me they go plan. They know will go plan. They'll come call me, they ask me, say, what you talk that time? What you talk for that video? How you see me they take down? The video they did. I try by all means to do short one. Now this one this one where I fed do plus this one I be the heavy video now. But the rest they very small. If you plan 2 or 3 times or 4 times, me. So that provided if you forget anything, you run go plan. So that make you understand. But this one the way I say they talk and now. Take and they sing, they talk and small. Person of it or say I rush talk and so he forget. Why me I dey do those videos like that? Those small videos. Now because some people say they like them. A lot of people say they like them. Some say for day long. Why are they doing? It's still good. I do plenty one. I do small one. It's good. The reason why they doing short like that, not because I don't feel can stay 5 hours or 4 hours or whatever to the talk. Why me are they doing small? Why are they do that one? Not be everybody get datas. All fingers not be equal. Now know how Nigeria be now. Life, it too sweet. It too sweet for them. Make I talk like that. So no get data. How you will fit can stay like that? You not be like us for Europe. For Europe now every month now you they pay for datas. Now you they pay for internet. So the internet they there. Bang bang bang. The Wi-Fi they there every month. Use and not use and you pay. So you feel do video. If you dey there for 20 hours, they watch am. You not consign them. In Nigeria, you will tire. But in Nigeria, or for Africa, it not be like that. So now make me they do that small one. So I'm gonna know the reason why they do the small one. Many just like that. So see they complain for make it long small. For do I make it long small? If you can't do the one way long, they'll sit or say, I know yeah, it's too long. I know if you watch her. So now so life be. I'm gonna try to watch this one now. Before I will do this kind of video again, it will take time. I just take my time now. Sit down. They talk and small, the way I will take understand. So na so. A lot of people they tell me say, why I say a lot, they plenty. They tell me say this onions where I won't teach. May I teach the hard part. May I teach her. It's not too much for some people. May I teach her because they know say I know all these things. Make I teach her. No be so. If they take as body take scratch person, take scratch her, it will peel. Some of all these people, the enemies where would they get? Many of them now from our home, our foundation, our home. Okay, teach the harsh one. Teacher, you can't do the harsh one. And they take on by the person. You will be a sister or a brother. Now the thing will see touch. You can't see feel, oh, you can't see they pain you. You can't see they pain you. So now make me they teach the simple one. When I will fit chase them away. There are some, no say, they say the how to talk now. We get stubborn or repentance where they don't want to repent. All those ones you will use harsh one for when the time comes. Whenever they teach this kind of thing before, this on your soul, I just had the teacher. So we'll do it gradually. Because as I won't started, as I won't do it, I just, me and my friend, we just talk for workplace. Say, do the harsh one. Teach them the harsh one. No. Let us give them a time for them to change. I know, say the Bible say, suffer not for a wish to live. Yes, I know. Because now your old person for your old house, now they do you. Don't be say, don't quote me wrong. I don't say outside as long they do people bad though. They do. But not as much as the one will be your old person. Some problems what would they face? Now for inside our house, foundation, brothers, sisters, families where they envy, they jealous you. Now there, now walk, they plenty where they come. So if you can't do harsh one, can't affect them, you can't feel bad. You can't do harsh one, the person can't they sick, you can't feel bad. Because now you now they'll say can't call. Bring money for that, bring money for this. So just una calm down, never rush. Give them warning by using all these small ones. They say me they stay. If they not can stay, you don't do and they don't want to stay. Then you give them what they want, because now what they want be that. After all, everybody know what happened to Pharaoh for inside Bible. Stubborn or repentance. If they be stubborn or repentance, they will see waiting that they find for inside. But first of all, I the advice on the beg on not do harsh one, they do small one. Do it for deliverance, to receive your deliverance. If you know they fine, do that one. Do it to take negative things away. Do it to all those. If they use that, all those bad people they will be wrong. But the good ones will be all stubborn or repentance, and those ones mostly inside the family. Inside the family. So no be to come say, to teach the harsh one, teacher, not be by that. I will only do waiting God lay for my heart to do. I know will go talk me, I can't me and teacher. No. No matter if I reach 24 today and I say, teacher, I will teach her when the time come. So far, I don't feel teach you now. This one. I know when I say teach you now. When I will come to hear, get, what they call them, and my followers, I come to hear, say, they do am this so, I'll come to say now stubborn or repentance, now they be, and then I'll come teach that one. I think you see, I'll come teach that one. So night before that, I just say me I let you know. Say why I never teach the harsh one. Our enemy now within. So now make me never want teacher. If you go teacher, you come by your brothers and sisters finish your waiting. You can't there alone. Can't they cry? So or you can't do all of them can't for. So come for sick or they're not they fine. Waiting you want again. So wait first. Muna wait here. No worry in life now small. So now before that one. He get another testimony. That one, be like say I talk for the other video. Yes, I think so. But I'll still repeat it here. In case of if person will watch this one, maybe not watch that one, so that make you know say what will happen for this channel. So he get one lady now for this my city. Now the lady day. Although I make sure your name for that one. He watch and he call it just have no make sure your name. Now say I not make sure your papa name. Says I thought say now this city now he did. Some people will know it or say no that in it or no say now he. Because for my city, a lot of people, my followers, many, they follow me for this city. I say, what's something? God do something for you, you're talking. So, about a month ago, or a month or 2 weeks ago, dear Bat, he called me, talk for phone, no, talk. What did I tell you so? More than 1 hour plus. I put it here down, make it true talk because I know what they pass through. Now, lady, I pity for her. She come they talk. The person they pass through pain, they talk. I'm gonna let her talk because they try to make a mind they light. Because if all those things they for a mind, you know, talk and come out. If you go for sick, as they talk and come out, it will make her. It will be like say don't wear. The thing will just they talk come out. It will free. That way not talk come out with the pain. I can't see they enjoy the sickness. My brothers and sisters. Now what be that too? So I gave her time. I said for my mind, I said this woman don't know sound cook. Hey, now wow. I not fit tell and say. I be one go cook where you call me. Oh, he talk. I tell her say, is that all? He say, eh. I say, see what you get faith. You sure say you get the faith. Say if I tell you what you will do, huh? You sure say you get that faith because all this is what they do. Faith is very very important. Without faith, you not fit do. Not be say because say you just want person who you want follow talk. You just can't call now 1 hour plus you they talk to me. You believe. Say the thing will work for you. He say yes, he believe. I can tell and say you believe say this thing where I want to tell you say make you get the faith. You believe say if I tell you these things you will true go down. You believe say will work for you. He say yes, why not? He believe. Make I tell him what he will do because he don't tire. In fact, as he they tell me now, so he don't tire for life. Now he won't go by himself. I tell him, I say, for waiting now. You never reach like that. I say, you say you know understand. I say, I don't understand, but I know as you talk to me, I know say I know say, I know, at least I know what you tell me. It's not easy, but with God, everything they possible. You say, me, I tell you what you will do, he get fit. Best way say, we don't cross your mind to say, he will go by himself. Me, I can't tell her this one, and me, will tell me, I'll call the answer, say, he get fit. Say, he get fit, he will do. I say, okay. I say, they're very simple. Just go buy olive oil. Go buy salt. Just tell her, he say, nah, so. I say, yes. He say, okay. I say, if you buy olive oil, make sure say na midnight. Make sure say na midnight. Now you take the down. He say, this one they shall say make it make sure say. I say, yes, make sure say na midnight. I ask and say, you feed the down for midnight. He say, even though you feed they wake up from that kind 2 o'clock. From that 2 o'clock. No, say from 12, best they do this and say, but this is your case. Feed they wake up for 2 o'clock, they do. You say, why not? Say this one way this one. You know, the guys they explain to me. I know say yes, it don't reach your neck. He say will fit. I say okay, get yourself. For that 2 o'clock, make sure say you get warm water for your bucket. He say they talk mama. Everything anything we say make you do, you will do. Say get yourself a bucket of water. Go add olive oil. Put for inside. Then you put salt inside. Stir them together. I say, use and take bath. They pray. If you turn the olive oil and the salt for bucket finish, you put olive oil, you put salt. Fair, take her, they stir them for inside the bucket. Let them. They take her, pray. After they don't pray, put for inside that the oil, so to put her for bucket and you add salt. Don't pray, put like that. Then you can add warm water to run. So that if na person they pray well, make it not be say before he go pray finish, the water will come cold. Because it have to be warm. Warm will hot your body well. I say here. So she take down. After 3 days, he called me. I shock her. I say, this woman doesn't call again. And that time self, now, no, you get what I won't do. We just come and say, I'll say spend 1 hour plus for here again today. You know? He don't know what me they think. But I pick a call. He just happy. He say, no. Be like saying a deliverance, so he never understand. They say, make if he ask me first, it be like saying a deliverance. I said, they talk, what happen? Then she come, they narrate what happen. That when he do, now the second day, be like saying the 3rd day, now he call me. The 2nd day, now he see this deliverance. You see, I say, everybody not be the same. Everybody get your different spirit. Everybody, as your name different, as other people, now so, everybody not be the same. Some people they will just do it for a whole 2 months itself. They never see get their deliverance. This one are faith. This one are the pain. Because I tell and say, the way you talk to me for 1 hour, so you cry. They talk, they cry. You feel poorer like this to God from midnight and from 2 o'clock. He say, we'll do it. I said, okay, go do it. This one, they tell me so, they cry. Go do. Tell like this, I should take cry for years. So go carry the case, go meet God. See as you want to do. It should do for that midnight. After the 3rd day, now it call me. But now the 2nd day, when you do and I get the deliverance. But the 3rd day, we will break. I don't know how to talk. Now it call me. As you just call. Me happy, can I be happy? If you're happy first, you say, but me never happy. He never asked me and be waiting he be. But he feel say na deliverance. I said na deliverance. He said for side the dream, he can't wear party gown. Wear party gown. The gown get zip for back. She was not looking for somebody who will help her zip her. Say they walk out for street, will see some people who will pass them, will pass them. No, he said na so he say come see 2 ladies. Then they walk out, they go. Then he come tell they say I beg. Now if you help him zip a shirt for back. Say 9-1, say, okay, come, make it help you. And so, it say make it help her zip. I come to say, what did they your back like this? What it be this way they your back? He say, what it be that? Because you know they see her back now. What it be that? Say, go to the something day your back. Say it true. The person come they draw the thing. Come and say the thing long. Say long. Say but the thing be like it all weak. I just as he prayed that night and used this thing bath, he weakened the thing. Say he can't draw and come out for your back. I can tell her, say, na deliverance. God will deliver you. I said, that thing a deadly thing where they cause all these problems and sickness for your body. I said, God will deliver you. She said, hey, she thinking like that, but he can't say, make if I can't tell me first. He don't know. I've been a deliverance or not be deliverance. He just say, make if I ask me first. God tell her, say, na deliverance, now you receive so. You see, that was it. After about a few days interval, maybe other 7 days more, now she can't call me. She can't talk, say her body don't come back as it be before. It don't be herself. Now so like be. Now if you won't go kill yourself, now say, no, see, you did there all these things is all these days. You know, no say I just he say like. He say, wait, money we spend, you not reach anything, oh. Wait to buy all these things, oh. You not reach 10 euro. You not reach 7 euro. I say, forget the money. Not be money. Because why they talk these ones? To encourage others that all these things, they work. And they work. I tell him, he can't give you testimony. I just pray the day where I will do live video again. I will tell him, make he come give you testimony. They work. He don't reach his neck before he come to. He said, when people they tell me do spiritual cleanses, all these things. He said, what does I beg? He not fit. He make it just they pray, he not believe or not. They say, but that day we can't tell me. I tell us, you believe? Get us at a fall and talk, cash in mind. He said, yes, he believe. I said, okay, go down. Now I can't. He they happy. As he they happy, me myself, I'm happy. He said, what you want to do for me? I said, what you they do for me? Just they thank God. What I want make you do now, just they give a praise to God. What you want to do for me? What thing you get what you want to do for me? Just give the praise to God. Me myself, I dey happy, and I say so you dey happy. I'm so happy. I don't need anything from you. Just the thank God. But what I for need from an IB this, can't hear me, can't give the testimony. Now for like make it do. So there's some people with a shame. Some will say they don't want me to hear their voice. Even once I call her name for that one, she don't they say, hey, people can't know now. People know her, so what? God don't deliver you. So now so it be. That one is a great testimony where somebody supposed to be happy for. She was happy anyway. She happy. I don't lie you. She happy. So now so for that one, we thank God for the thing where they do for this channel. It make me the beg una say mona the share. I the beg una. Mona the share. Now take and save life. If una save life, God will write it down for una. So see, una don't save life. Me we see do and God will see talk say, my pikin don't use this channel, don't say save people life. Now good thing. Now that one I need for now. I take una see the reason why I say the share. And that way share, so those who dey for the same city. Now somebody share out to her. She be not know. Where you can't share out to her. Another one come say, you know this person. Say yes now. I better give you a number. Now so you just find my number, give her. You see, I tell her, say, now they give thanks to God. God will deliver you. So you don't give thanks to God finish. As you don't come call me now, greet me, say I do well. Not me do and God do. You don't at least it's good for you to tell me, say as the situation be, say don't do okay. Fine, but not me do and God do. Since you don't do my whole part now, you don't call me, tell me, I'm grateful. And go see they thank God. And thank that lady who is sharing to you. And you yourself, make you start the sharing. Now be the only thing what you do for me. The sharing. Wait, you know if you do anything for me. Just the sharing. She was so happy. I mean myself, I'm happy. So now for that is for that. Another thing where me I want talk today now. Now be this alligator pepper. I don't fair teacher, but this particular one, I'm not sure say I talk. I won't talk so. The day where I do that one, I only talk how they feel use this alligator pepper. You see so. And I say how to open alligator pepper, how to make sure say you remove all the because somebody they tell me say if you open alligator pepper, before you know, all of the door fall through away. Say before you know, they don't fall through away, that they fall for ground. Because through it is small. Now I can tell and say it not doing well. Now I make her. He say I see opener, this one alligator pepper. Cause alligator pepper, you have to open her through back. That's why I can't say. That's why my grandpa party talking. That's why I miss my grandpa they doing. That's why I miss my party doing. I not ask them that time where I said they did do it because I did young. So they're not there alive for me to ask why. But as a spirit, they say a spirit, you have to the opener and be the respect where they give alligator pepper. Which I always I see the teacher here when they open a throw back. So now be that for that. So then where you open for throw back finish according to her, she will open and she will take her for seed to seed. You know they save her, you know they keep her. So as they take her, it will pour away. Now so it's supposed to be now. What you don't open, what you open and I tell you open for grant. So anytime when you take her, you must surely pour for grant. So she come to tell me, I say everything I sense that they take they do. Not everything that they teach. I not see blame my way say tell me because not everybody not be saying no. So now I make me teach on that day for here. I can't make sure say I teach how to take open. I can't take all the particles, all those white. I can't take a come out. They can finish. I can't pour on for this cellophane. See, now be this one. That day I do this one. See, that day I do. If you watch that video now, you will see a lot how to make this thing. Where it will be say no throw away as I put on for here like this now. See, enough it throw away. There is no way fit throw away. See, no fit throw away like this. They save like this. So now so it be. You fit still doing like this. For some people will be say maybe they not watch that video, they can't watch this one. I just talk and small. This one are the cut cotton. Cause that one are really talking. Get that say this one are the cut and the talker. You fit still put on for this kind plastic if you get. If you not get, look for that container where be a rub container, something where they small, where you get cover, where you pour and put your feet, they take and small, so that means for not the pour for grand. Na so your user. So that my friend, where they tell me say if you I see open at the portrait, she they talk say teach the hard part. And I say they tell me of that one. This one teacher. So I won't tell now, to be sincere, I won't tell now. Agreement is agreement. If I borrow something for somebody and I borrow money for person hand, I'm gonna de pay now. I'm gonna de pay. Because there are way where I will teach one day how to use this thing, take draw money, people with the owner. It was too bad. I don't want teacher more. I never want teacher now. There is a reason for it. Because it was tough the day where I was teaching. Person where you don't get money, you can't go beg somebody. All things cannot be the same. Something happen, you don't get. You can't go beg somebody, say, you say you need money, they you need. So, as I told before, the day where I will teach this thing now, it will day where I will teach how to take and take draw money. It will today harsh show. It will day harsh. It will day very, very harsh. You not get money. You go beg somebody, make he give you money. All fingers not be the same. I not blame you say you go collect money for somebody. But Abba, pay back now. What it be your reason where you know pay back? As everybody they manage itself. If you collect something for somebody hand, try to give them back. Not be the person join the good way do for you. When you dey in need, somebody will stand for you, help you. It's a form of your savior for that period. So you're supposed to be happy. Say, this person, thank you for helping me. Not be say you can't go, not be to go pay with bad. Not be to go pay with bad. Person you collect money for person hand finish now. They'll say you go bring will become a story. You know they good. You know they good. Good name is better than bad name. Because they tell me now, say, teacher. Because the day where I will teach her, it will be tough. There are ways of using it. Person where they owe you, you will come go pay you that money. So if you owe somebody, make sure say you give the person money back. If you collect something for person hand, you say now so day now you bring her, now you give her back. Make sure say you give her back now. Make sure say you give her back. No beat person join thing. So that's why now be the advice where I feel give you, because the day with me I will teach this one now, it will day too harsh. It will day too harsh. It will day too harsh. That's why I feel talk and rich. It will day too harsh. We could not find the owe money, we could not try to pay. You not the beat person join thing. Even if you tell the person say so time now you want to pay, make sure say you pay. If you don't say if you pay, give her small. Go meet the person. Apologize to that person. Say see the reason why I never see give you. Not be say you don't collect money for hand. Now that time when you find the money, you were very you did everything day okay. That is how they talk and that you get sweet mouth. When you don't collect the money finish now, before the person will talk one, you don't talk where they call her. You don't shout for the person, come they disrespect the person, waiting. Not be common money, not be that common thing where I collect from your hand, waiting. If you come or you forget her now, all fingers not be the same. I not blame you, say it's not good for somebody to borrow money for person, it's not good. But now something now it happen will make you go collect that money. There, as you go collect and make sure say you give that person back with respect, because you won't close that door be that for yourself. As you borrow and so you not go give them back, you can't make the person they cry. You won't need the money, you can't make and they cry. Another day you think say you agree give you again, and God no will even they happy with you. It's not even good to borrow. It's not good. But if anything can happen, so you can't find yourself like that, make sure say you try to go give that money back. Just my house talk about because I will teach her one day. I will teach her one day how to use and take draw money. I will teach her one day. And it will be tough. When I go watch that video, now I will see waiting so far, waiting I talk concerning this thing. I teach a lot that day. With alligator, I teach a lot. As I've heard talk before, this is my channel. Now the minor ones now offer they teach you now. Minor ones. Muna go invite people come. Minor ones I take the teach now because I don't want teach now those the cocoa one where will be say person where they own and I can't go no, but it get where it will reach. So I've heard talk for that on your soul just now. It get where it will reach. Not they let people they feel pain. Person do good for you, you pay am back with good. Not go pay am with bad. No go pay am with bad. Person use the clean mind to give you something. He happy the time where they. In fact, I don't know how the kind of mind way some people get. You know they get evil mind though. You know they get evil mind. I just that one I warning. That's why I just talk my own because the day where people come they tell me too much now. Mama teacher, if I say, and then make me someone that they leave on a comment. If people don't come in now, I don't see people don't come in, they plenty, they don't reach 10. I will just come teach them. I will teach them. I will teach them. I know look on her face. I will teach them. I will teach them. I will teach them. So now so for that one. As this be race so as a small so now we dey for Africa and now they joram. This one now say dey for here so now €3 now we they buy for here. If you see person with pity for you, you don't sell them for you for I'm not sure sending 250 or there again. Since where things can they cost €3 then they sell them as a small so. See, it's small bet it dey powerful. It is powerful. So na so. So na so for that one. We get a lot to teach. A lot and a lot and a lot. A lot to teach here. My hobby say, Muna they share the videos. Muna they share the videos to save people life. I want to talk about bitter cola now. Una know say, that reminds me. Una know say this my order of my video where I do. One video where I do where I talk about kiwi. Una go watch that video. Last month, I get 3 people where call me about that kiwi, say thank you. We teach that kiwi, say it is very powerful. Muna know the especially the day will be say, especially the ones we dey for Europe we get data to watch this thing. Weekend, Muna just put them, Muna just they watch them one by one. That kiwi, now another one. See, I teach her how to use kiwi. I even bring the kiwi here, show her how not to use them. Because me, I use them for that period. I buy my own plenty. I can't do that video. I know say a lot of testimonies if you see there. Because a day among of the videos where I take start. So, I not get plenty people we watch them. But few people we watch them. Some of the way they know me. Now then, now they can't give me, now that they give me, what they call them so. And then they tell me the testimonies. Because after I don't do video finish, I post them. I will share them. Being say, somehow new channel. I will share them for my WhatsApp, my friends and all. You see and so. Now from there now, they get testimonies. And some the one they'll be say, they're not my friend, therefore they share them to other people. I know say a lot of testimonies today. The day where I will do live video now, and I will see say everywhere will full. They'll come give testimony. I know say some people they will want to give testimony, but then they don't get my number to take call. I never put my number for public. People did there where they want call me, I know. But I never put my video, I never put my number, I never bring her out. That is why they not feel call me. I don't feel to blame them. So when are they sharing? Anyone where you do the places you work for, when are they give thanks to God? Even if you not feel see me, tell me. When are they give thanks to God? When are they thank God? And do you want if not fit who feel see right? Make you just write comment, put her for comment section. All right, to encourage others. So now do so. So God they bless you now. As I told before, yes, I won't teach you now how to use bitter cola. how to use bitter cola. Somebody, I tell her how to for bitter cola. You tell us me go buy bitter cola. You buy bitter cola. Do you know me? I call the talk. I call her say, I don't know say buy. I will just the talk. I tell her say, and I say go buy bitter cola. The day when I call her, me I call the talk. Call tell me say buy bitter cola. If they eat 3 for a day, sometimes 2. I tell her say making it's too much now. It's too much. If your age don't go far, you get things where you're supposed to eat and sometimes you're not supposed to eat. Not be say it is very good though. Very, very good. But that is, you get the quantity of how you feel eat them. Not be excess. If you did for around that kind from 35 come down, you see be baby be that now. That is your body see, I don't say be baby, your body see strong like that now. If you eat one full one a day, you know mean. If you eat one a day, you know mean. But if your age don't go far, don't reach that kind 50, 55, or from 45 go, it good me they eat them. But at that time if you even need them, but no eat them too much. No eat them too much. If you take one like this, you take one, you no say that they big passage each other. If you take one, you cut them, you eat them for money. The evening time you eat them. That if not too big, eat them for money, eat them for evening. If you cut them, I know say what they'll say. If you are cut them, if you dirty theater, if you spoil, if you do this one, you know will spoil. If you cut them, if you cut them, the one where you cut for where you cut, remember where you eat, put the one where you remember, put them for something like this. It will they save. Just buy the one you want buy, put the one where you remember for a side. Not be food. They you so for the eat and small. So it did very, very good. We'll see they help you for cold. If they be say maybe if they eat and cold no if they enter your body easily. They go for cough. You get a lot of things where they do not be that one. You get a lot of things where they do. Get many things where you will do for your body. And I say take get the good part. And I say take get the bad part. So me not eat too much. That be my advice. And this bitter cola. If you want break all those foundational causes, not be the cause where you go use your hand take break come out to that one. If you see break am or bet that one, as I said the talk before, that one you have to. That one gets your own part. You have to look for that person, beg that person, and make sure say the person forgive you before you come do it. So let make me talk say foundational cause because that one you don't know one, you don't know two. Can't grow commit and say from foundation to foundation the thing they happen you can't where you can't grow can't they see that kind of thing they happen for the family. Then you do this one to free yourself from it. But if not the one where you go use your hand take course, make sure say you look for that person, go beg that person. Go and look for a way to beg that person. You must beg and the person will forgive you. If you made the person cry, you do it, he reach the one where the person supposed to buy himself, but he's still there alive because because of God, he's still there alive. You know, say the thing torture and yet tie bone. Go beg him. If you want beg him, not be beg. You lead down beg him. They cry there where you they beg him. Beg him. So that make it for forgive you from your heart. If you don't forgive you, then any spiritual things where they do, where they go, everything they go smoothly. Not let person they place curse on you. Not be everybody where they play curse on, not be they walk. If your hand cleans, your hand they clean, and you not do anybody bad, and person can they take out of jealousy, out of envy, out of stupidity, they play curse on you, the curse they bounce back. But when you be saying now you do bad, now you do the person. If the person, someone you go give God, that person, your don't finish you. If you go someone you go give God, he cry, constantly curse on that person. We will try not to offend anybody. We will try not to take hand, they bring cost to ourselves. We will try. You know good. You know if you do somebody say, you know if you do me anything. You can't do anything. Me go do the. We know if you do me anything. You don't know if you do anything. God if you do you something. If you cry to God and he hand clean, you are in trouble. So now so it be. So how to use this bitter cola to break all those foundational courses, or do you want to use your hand course? As I've told before, after you don't really beg, the person don't forgive you. You beg God, you ask God for mercy, everything don't do okay. Your mind don't dey clear. First of all, now the person who you offend, and you go beg. If you go beg God, God will just look you, because God don't want to make you first go beg the person. If the person don't agree, because they don't carry your matter come. Now, and if the person don't agree, now the person will come pray for you. Now you will tell God, say, I beg God, God help me forgive her. Then you can't go beg for forgiveness. That road don't clear be that. Then before you come, they do your cleanses. So now so that side will be now so they work. So that is the reason why many people they do cleanses, not they work for them, because now all these things in the realm of the spirit. Now it get rules and regulation. It get the rules and regulation. You know if they, because you did for life, me, you know if they live anyhow. They say me could they offend anybody. Not everybody they offend, they go free. So if you sabi make trouble, sabi beat person, sabi do person, make person go kill himself. So make you ready for the repercussion. So now that one, so it be. So foundational courses, how you take break them? You take 3. When you take 3, you blend down 3 of this thing. You take them, you can't blend down. When you don't blend that finish, then you put on for your bathing water. You add little salt to it. You understand what the way I talk now? You will take this one like this, 3 of them. You will blend down. You will blend down. After you don't blend that finish, pour on for your bathing water. Or sometimes if you blend down, not be say sometimes if you blend down, they get particles. Blend down. When you don't blend that finish, then you fit around, because now the juice, the liquid now you won't use. The liquid now you won't use. So now you make me the talk now. If you don't blend that finish, then you fit around for a side bucket of water. Then you can add salt to it. You can add salt to it. For midnight, you can take and pray. This one, you fit do on both daytime or midnight. Both daytime or midnight. Either daytime or midnight. And you fit do it. If you do it before, just do it before you sleep. This one don't need this thing. Do it before you sleep. Do it before you sleep. But if you be saying in a person, you don't offend person, that person. If na foundational foundation, if na foundation problem course we call from your foundation, then you do it anytime. You do it before you sleep anytime. But if you know saying I don't, you take your hand course come join foundation, so you won't do all of them together. Then you do it for midnight, because that way place course for you, so you don't know the time we take do it, so you can't do it for midnight. So it is very, very good to break all those foundational courses and those on no courses and on no courses. It is very good. But I would prefer make you do it for midnight. So that you know, if you know this one not be only foundation, so that you will we just do everything and do it for midnight. They do it for midnight. It is very, very good. So now so many things where bitter cola they do. Muna go watch. If you not just I get a lot of videos. A lot where I don't do. a lot of videos we I don't do. How you, if you just, for example, now say you write the name of my channel comment, they just press the videos. You just see them. There plenty. So you check the one will be say you want watch, you watch them. Both cleanses or this one they teach so like all these ones. Then how to know things about your dream. All of them did here. This one and I say I know they talk about dream here. Now they talking because my cleanses, even this thing now, the testimonies where they here now. I only talk dream would go how it happen for this lady who wait for a year. Yes, but this channel today I don't want to talk about dreams. I just want to talk about how to use all these things. It did very, very good. It did very, very good to break curses. So that one for that. It gets one, and this one be the last testimony I want to talk for years now. I did talk because when God do something for person need to talk. It get one day, if you want to watch my they follow me up for my channel, and I'll see one day. Now that one will be the first day where I first use pidgin, talk like this. As I felt all this one before, this one will be the third one. What did happen for that one? What did happen? I just new start there. Now person where they close. If I tell you before, now person where they close to you, now you fairly share these videos too when you don't start. Then now so it is and go give you papa. We just see and just say, it just like her. You know me, know waiting. I fit see or those I never they do channel at that time. You know, say I know things like this. He was so happy. Say, and so he just can't take and I thought he said send her to a papa. Papa don't old. Papa de Nigeria. Papa they live with their last born. They get very big house. They give one big room for Papa. Papa they live where Papa they there. So as Papa was saying, Papa say he will do one. They shout. He say, now he come because he buy big phone for a Papa. Papa did that house. He buy because since you know the feel they go Nigeria often. If they want maybe if he call Papa, make the feel they make it for the feel they follow Papa talk for WhatsApp. It will be like saying a face to face they talk. So as they see Papa through WhatsApp, he will be happy. Life, he will follow and they talk. So now make him buy big phone for a Papa. So Papa get big phone. He will say no anybody will want use her. Make it not here say the thing he fall or he spoil wherever. He give Papa. So as this thing just happen, just send her to Papa. Papa wash her. Papa come to wash her. We wash her. Say we'll do it. So now that he come to say, the pikin say, he say won't ask me question. Now he can't put it Papa say make Papa ask me question. Can't give Papa number. And so they can't take call me. Papa can't they ask me about things. I'm gonna go watch her about how to use a bucket. I be make it buy a new bucket. Say just like the channel. Say no. Now be the first person. That time I just new open. I be the first person you just encourage me. Say you just like the teaching. You just like and so in mind just catching one doing. Old Papa for this thing for village. He say yes. He will do. I say no well. He say my pikin no well. Oh, he say don't take injection tire. You know what to they take injection. You know what die yo. You know what die yo. No old people injection not too good for them anyway. He say no one die yo. So waiting they want all this cleanses way all these things. So you might just catch and go now. All these ones now nine old people they use all the days now they would when any small thing picking would they say make it go hospital. Me they go the chuki injection. You know what die. I say Papa I say you know will die. I could they ask Papa how old you dey. Papa could they talk do you want way is senior now 1947 now they born that one so they try to calculate and I say okay now be say you don't reach that kind almost 80 now or 80 he say hey my pikin I say you thought they old and I say yes so you know what die yo they just they pushing they go hospital because if that pikin they take good care of fine they want make they treat and bet you know the Papa no one say they choke injection for a nyaj say no fit.
Papa just they talk now. He said, nah, he won't start to the do now. He won't know. I be making they use bucket. I will fit use all these things. I be making go buy new bucket. Say the pikin talk. Say Papa make you go buy. Me can give money. Me te buy new bucket. I be making buy new bucket. Something like that. I be making yes. The question is I be making buy new bucket. No be make it buy new bucket. Now I can't tell and say. No way to buy new bucket. Any bucket where you buy, you don't know. I be the person where they sell am for market. I be the person they measures that time. They get a menstrual period the time where they sell the bucket. Because they fear now say I be the bucket or contaminate or whatever. I say nothing like that. In the things of God, no need to the fear all those things. Carry your bucket where they for us. He say, "My pikin they follow they stay. What say they call am? They follow one of the pikin they stay for here. That is their last born. Now they follow they stay. So you know want any you know he don't want get wife and children. You know what make it be say the wife they touch her or this one the children touch her. Now to say okay, not be like that. You know they be like that. Get yourself that bucket where everybody they use because if you go buy and go put for inside your room now, you go hide down for there. If you go work out, come out. The children or the wife, he go take her touch her. You know will know if they help you they sweep and it gets menstrual period. If you go they sweep your house inside your room just now, it will go see touch the bucket. If you go hide down, not hide anything, not put bucket for there. What you just do, just anytime we want use the bucket, make you the fed the cleaner. He say, I say yes. You just get the bucket, use cleaner. So we say what you will take cleaner. Say you carry salt, take salt, take cleaner, take salt, take washer. If you take salt, take washer, that means you don't purify the bucket. Be that you don't purify and be that you don't do okay. Be that. He say really. I say yes. Now so it take happen. Now Papa start to do more. Papa read. They say Papa not take the play. Can they do? They will tell Pikin say if you get under one, send her to run. Before you know, Papa can't do well. Papa that is Papa can't receive a deliverance. You see, Papa can't be happy. Say don't receive a deliverance. One thing about her, every time you will see because say my Pikin don't give her my number, you will leave this. Say my Pikin, you do well that time, or you do well that time. There are some people they know how to appreciate. I will say they thank God, Papa. Papa, you don't old, you know, will die like this. You see, enjoy well. He said, yes, so, you know. So they do all these cleanses. He did good, very good. He did very good. He did very good. Sometimes person not they old, all those injections not too good again for our body. So that is why I was happy to see this channel. You see, if say Pikin no go senatora, if you don't know say this type of channel they exist. You see, I'm gonna the sharer. There are a lot of people out there where they want watch. They want know what thing they happen for life. Where they want know that is where they find solution to the problem where they get. You see, I'm gonna the sharer. As I do so, God will they bless you now. So now so that one tell be receive a deliverance. Old Papa receive a deliverance. Everything are fit. It is ready. As they talking for months, you know one die you, and true. You know one die you, and true is they are alive. Everything are faith. Maybe they try to they get faith, and anything they do all these cleansings. Maybe they take the day serious. They do one. Maybe say you do something one day, tomorrow you so tired. Not be magical. Now gradually, now the thing will work. Now it will work. Some people don't want to do it because say they not call millions for them. They not say can't go buy cow. Go bring 1 million, can't buy cow or 500,000. Now that one they sweet and they will just get that faith to say, oh, just buy this cow. Now the thing will just work. Not be like that. All these things when they see say small so. When I say the person like that, it did very powerful. It did very powerful. So na so when I share the video, will help a lot of people. I don't want to talk. When I share am. As I felt before I will do video we will long like this now. I know that it will take. I know we'll quit do all this kind of video we will long like this again. Because people say make I see doing, other people say as I felt before. Okay now. That one is for that today. Think it's okay like this. Now bye bye. See you in my next video. Bye. When I did a little bit sorry for that, because I be just say bye bye, see you in my next video. I don't quick me talk and bet. It get waiting just come into my mind. Where I just add to run so that make I know say this topic, this one don't finish. I know we'll talk another time. So about the onion, so if for example say you be the person maybe say they eat for dream, if you be the person where they eat for dream, make sure say you dey try to eat a little onions before you sleep. Fresh one, just bite and small before you sleep. It will make you not dey eat for dream again. It dey very, very good. It dey very, very good. It will make you not to dey eat for dream again. And that is for that one. And another one be say if you dey notice such thing, all those people, this bitter cola owner, all those people where they like to eat anyhow, any place where they go, or just see food, or just they eat, they don't know what they take cook and all. If you be that kind of person, they get bitter cola. They hear me? So they always get bitter cola. You eat that bitter cola. If you eat that bitter cola, it will help you a lot. It will help you neutralize all those evil things where you don't chop. Bitter cola is so powerful. They neutralize poisonous food. They neutralize all those all those poisonous food. They neutralize, and it will it will make you not to eat for dream also. So always get bitter cola. I just feel say if I not talk this one joiner, you know will complete. Me, I just complete her. I just make sure everything just complete. When I pardon me, I just want to make it just complete. Because this one they are mug of waiting I won't teach. And I not can talk on. I mean this aspect of that onions, eat a little onions, so that make you fun. If you eat for drink before, if you eat that small onions, you cut and eat them before you sleep, you'll discover say you know if they eat for drink again. And if you be that type of person where they eat for dream, see they eat this bitter cola, it will make you not to eat for dream. And for real life, say you they eat anyhow, any place where you go, you they eat anyhow, get bitter cola. Now people wait for us, waiting for European, and all these things they cost, but for Nigeria, not be anything. They say they do the cost now, but not if they can compare here. You money to take buy this one for here now, as this one small resource now. They convert the money they buy and now go for Nigeria, not be small. They will reach you to buy plenty one. So people there for Africa, where it gets where the country where they get bitter cola from. So they are lucky. Bitter cola is a powerful fruit. So now they get bitter cola. They're very powerful. So now that one say make I come. I add Torah. Now they use bitter cola. They're very, very powerful. As I told before that dinner, then I say get many things where they do, which I don't talk some. But this one, they're very, very important. There is a reason why this thing flash into my mind to talk on. Even though say I don't talk, say bye bye, see you in my next video. Even though say I don't talk on. This just flash into my mind. That means there is a reason for it. There is a reason for it. There's a reason for it. Because that place where I for talk that one, I know why evil cut say, I know why cut her come out. I will join her together like that. Because I'll be already turn and say bye bye. But I need to say, me I add this one joy. There's a reason for it. So now so it very powerful. So now when you know say you use them to
not to maybe you don't go eat poisonous food and you dey use am to neutralize am. Now you fit dey use am, you fit eat maybe 2 a day. You know, will fit affect you because you get wetin you want get rid of. Like that kind of one, if you dey use am. Because this life now is full of wickedness. Wicked people everywhere. So mona dey buy am, e no too cost. If na Europe, yes, the money big, but e no still too big for us. Mona dey get am. Anything like that, we notice that kind. You don't eat for person place finish. You can't dey notice some funny something. You just take am and eat am. It is better. Just eat am, it will neutralize am. Everything will just go away. So it's very powerful. If you eat am self, if you be some person will be, if you be that kind of person, so I want to talk now. If you be that kind of person where they eat for dream, if you be that kind of person where they eat for dream, and you can't they eat this, they eat bitter cola, you'll notice the deliverance. You'll notice the deliverance. You'll see yourself for dream, because they want me to teach this time, but no want me they add dream journal dreams. No, all those kinds of no, but no one add dream journal. But I need to tell now. You see for dream say you ease yourself for dream now deliverance. All these things now God they clean all those evil things where you don't chop, where you don't chop physically and spiritually, all those evil food. Now you can say they receive your deliverance by paying all those things away for dream. If you they eat this thing, you they notice some. You they notice some. So eating in the dream not be good thing at all. Now evil deposit. They can't use until deposit evil thing for, especially when you are expecting good things. That time where you expect good things. That time where you expect what they call them, you don't ask God for things. You don't ask God for something, make God do it for you. Then God don't grant them. When they say and say the good thing that they come, they envy, they jealous. For where? So let me say, make everybody prayerful. Because as you pray for God, God is a merciful God. God na good God. God ready to do everything for his children. The way God take create this earth from the beginning, you know, creator will come suffer now. You know, creator will suffer. A creator make we come to the earth, come enjoy. No, he create and say make we enjoy. Now wickedness, wicked people, they can't change everything for person. Can't change and can't be like this. God just create and make peace there, make everybody they enjoy. You know, get the time where you take creator and same person they suffer. You see, huh? Now make if you be the child or if you be child of God, if you ask anything in his name, he will do it for you. He will do it. But people would see and say, I don't ask this thing for a very long time. What can happen? Where I not receive am? What can happen? I not receive am. You not receive am, not be God hand the day. God already release am to you. Now the wicked ones, now they hijack the blessings. These are the ways where they do, and they'll just spoil them. By the job, if you don't eat for drink, put even deposit for there. It not be good thing at all. You see, huh? So maybe they prayerful. There is no other thing we will fit do. Prayer is the key. Make they pray and they do cleanses. It is very, very important. You see, as you take good care of your skin, you take good care of yourself physically. Now, so you're supposed to take good care of yourself spiritually. Now, get the gist too. The way they take the chop, they take good care of yourself physically. Make I buy this thing for myself. Make I do my skin, make my skin they shine. Also, that same way, now so you see they clean your spiritual life. You see they take good care of her spiritually. With all these plants where God creates, all these herbs. Do this one, take on all those evil things will they clean come up for your life. All those evil things will they go away. So
Now for that one, Mona they try to do cleansings. It dey very important. So now that one I need to tell now. Just say no. If I not talk this thing put, it never complete. Now make it good sometimes. If you want just do things like this now, you just offer write time for list so that if it long like this, you write time for list. And so some people they don't write time for list so that you know will forget anyone. I just have to add this one to you because it's very, very necessary. I know say somebody need that. I know say somebody need that. I text somebody say, me no worry. It gets, I will talk about Bitter Kola. From there, you will know waiting to, you'll go watch the video. So that because now that one I be my own for Simon, I will see watch the video. So you will see waiting, the thing where they ask me, so you will see and there. Because they all call me, I tell them finish. If they see the video, they don't want to watch. They will feel, they'll just say, I don't know the things now. Understand? They'll say, I don't know those things now. Do you understand? So now so it be. So now so it be. If I not talk this one, it never complete. So now so. I hope you don't get on that one where I need to say where I not talk. Because I know, make I not see contour say, see you in my next video and at the end of the day I can say add no. If I not talk this one, you know will complete. I have to add, I have to complete it by saying this. I think it is okay like that. It is okay like that. It is okay like that. Now where they say do long video. Now we'll just sit down. This one now if I just put on Saturday like this now I will sit down. Now we'll watch on. I will just sit down watch on. Maybe this next time and I know they tell me do long video because before I will do long video again, it will take time more. Before I will do long video again, it will be like in 3 months time. That's why I will do more. Because I know feel they do that short one. A lot of people see like her like that as a be. You see, people like her like that as a be. So now so. It is where. When they share my video, may God bless you now. All the hand way they share my video. No wherever lack for our life. God will answer na heart desire. Everything they ask God for, God will do it for now. No wherever lack. That secret cry when they cry, God will turn out to joy for now. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. That is for that today. Prayer is the key. When I follow up my channel, knowing about your dream is very necessary. As now do so, may the Almighty God bless you now. When I share the video. Okay, bye. See you in my next video. Bye.